The Happiest Man on Earth is a memoir by Eddie Jaku, a Holocaust survivor who dedicated his life to spreading kindness, resilience, and gratitude. Published in 2020, this book chronicles Eddie's harrowing experiences in Nazi concentration camps and his journey toward finding happiness despite unimaginable suffering. His story is a testament to the power of hope, love, and the human spirit. Key details. Author, Eddie Jaku. Publication year, 2020. Genre, memoir, biography, inspirational. Themes, resilience, gratitude, forgiveness, friendship, hope. Setting, Nazi Germany, concentration camps, Buchenwald, Auschwitz, post-war Europe and Australia. Detailed summary. Early life and rise of Nazi Germany. Eddie Jaku was born as Abraham Jakubowicz in Leipzig, Germany, in 1920, into a loving Jewish family. He had a happy childhood and was especially close to his parents and sister, Henri. His father was a proud German who had served in World War I and believed that Jews were safe in Germany. Eddie was an intelligent and ambitious student, excelling in school. As anti-Semitism grew in Germany, his parents sent him to a boarding school under a false identity to protect him. Kristallnacht, the night everything changed. On November 9, 1938, the Nazis launched Kristallnacht, the Night of Broken Glass, a coordinated attack on Jewish homes, businesses, and synagogues. Eddie returned home after years in boarding school, only to find his family gone. He was beaten by Nazis and arrested. He was taken to Buchenwald concentration camp, where his life became a nightmare. Life in the concentration camps. Eddie was later transferred to Auschwitz, one of the deadliest Nazi camps. He endured brutal forced labor, starvation and disease, torture and constant fear of death. Despite the suffering, Eddie found hope in friendship. He formed a deep bond with a fellow prisoner named Kurt, and their companionship kept them both alive. A friend is someone who reminds you to feel alive. Eddie Jaku. Escape and survival. Eddie managed to escape during a death march in 1945. He hid in the forest for months, surviving on scraps and evading Nazi patrols. Eventually, he was rescued by Allied forces. I had nothing. No family, no home. But I had life, and I was grateful. Post-war life and finding happiness. After the war, Eddie moved to Australia and started a new life. He met Flor, the love of his life, and together they built a family. He dedicated his life to spreading happiness, educating others about the Holocaust, and teaching the power of gratitude. Despite witnessing the worst of humanity, Eddie chose to forgive instead of hate. Live with gratitude instead of bitterness. Find joy in everyday life. Happiness is something we can choose, even after suffering. Major themes. 1. The power of gratitude. Eddie emphasizes the importance of appreciating small moments, a smile, a kind gesture, a meal, or simply being alive. 2. The importance of friendship. Friendship saved Eddie's life. He believed that love and kindness are the most powerful forces in the world. 3. Resilience and hope. Even in Auschwitz, Eddie never lost hope. His story teaches that no matter how dark life gets, there is always light ahead. 4. Choosing happiness. Despite his past, Eddie became the happiest man on earth by choosing to forgive and let go of anger. Help others. Live fully in the present. Key quotes. 1. Life can be beautiful if you make it beautiful. Happiness is a mindset, not a circumstance. 2. Hate is a disease that may destroy your enemy, but it will also destroy you. Letting go of hatred leads to peace. 3. A smile is free, but it is worth a lot. Simple acts of kindness have great power. 4. Every day is a gift, and we should be grateful for it. No matter what happens, life is precious. Impact and legacy. Eddie Jaku lived to be 101 years old and dedicated his life to spreading happiness. His book became a global bestseller, inspiring millions. He gave talks at schools and museums, ensuring future generations learn from history. Final thoughts. The Happiest Man on Earth is more than a Holocaust memoir, it is a guide to living a joyful life, even in the face of suffering. Eddie Jaku's story teaches us that. Heavy checkmark, we can choose happiness, no matter our past. Heavy checkmark, friendship and love make life meaningful. Heavy checkmark, gratitude is the key to a fulfilled life.